What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawn, GILL CPA with Neutron Tax, and today we're going to talk about how and why LLCs don't lower taxes on your real estate investment properties. But before we get into that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. It helps the channel grow, and it also keeps you up to date with my content. So a question I get a lot from clients is that hey Shawn, I'm planning to acquire a property to make it into a rental investment, and I need to get an LLC so that I can take all my costs as business expenses and write it off. Can you help me? I say, sure, I can definitely help you with that. We can get that LLC set up, but you don't need that to take those expenses as deductions, right? And they're like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? And I ask them, where did they hear about this? And it's usually a friend of a friend told them if they don't have an LLC, they can't take any write-offs, which is simply not true. You can definitely 100% take write-offs against your rental income without an LLC. The truth here is that you should have an LLC for your property, but not for the reasons you think. So like I said, whether your investment property is under your personal name or your LLC, it does not add any more validity to those business expenses, meaning that whatever expenses you incur to run your rental portfolio are still valid tax write-offs, whether they're attached to your personal name or the LLC. The IRS and the tax code do not disallow those deductions just because they're under your personal name and the property's under your personal name. Now, you will want to have your property in an LLC for administrative, organizational, and legal reasons. And this is something I talk about in the video that I actually just dropped last week, which there's a link in the cards above. There I talk about how many LLCs you need to have for your rental portfolio and kind of the best way to structure that. But that LLC does not actually cause any more tax strategies to be available to you or tax loopholes to be available to you. Unfortunately, it's just a layer of protection between you and the asset. No special tax magic happens when you create an LLC. Now, it is still a good idea to have an LLC for the reasons that I mentioned previously there. And one thing it does help you with is that it future-proofs your rental property for tax strategies when you get to a better level, a higher level. One, in the future you may need to create an S Corp for various tax strategies, such as running a management company for your rentals. And the best way to get to an S Corp is to actually have a legal LLC set up and then have it elect to be taxed as an S Corp. So if you have an LLC for your property now, you're just kind of getting ahead of that. You're getting one step ahead there and being ready for that future strategy to be acted upon. And you're also, like I said, protecting yourself legally. So you would want to put your property in an LLC, but it's not going to create a huge tax difference in your taxable income this year. Hey, if you need help setting up an LLC for your rental real estate property or your real estate portfolio, I can help. We can also help you plan how many LLCs to have, how to structure them, whether to have a management corp, S Corp, all these different things. We can talk through that with you. Just click the link in the description below to set up a one-to-one call with me, and we can see if we're a good fit to work together and if I can help you solve your issue. Thanks for watching this video. Let's get back to it. Also keep in mind that not every single tax saving strategy is applicable to every single taxpayer. You want to make sure that you work with someone one-on-one to make sure you're making the right decisions for your specific portfolio and tax situation. So whether that's making that S Corp election, whether that's combining properties into one LLC or having them amongst various different LLCs, and just how you structure all those things, maybe having certain LLCs as subsidiaries to the S Corp, whatever it may be, is a case-by-case basis type question. So keep that in mind when you talk to a qualified tax professional. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something, and I will catch you next time. So that was the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps me grow the channel. If you need help with your taxes, you can book a call with me directly at the link below in the description, and you can also sign up for our email list. We only send out an email about once a month, and that's everything I need to tell you. So I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace. Have a good day. Appreciate the views.